Hi, this is Lex from Dead Gentry Collectibles, and today we're going to be looking at an estate sale that William took some footage of. And then when it's over, we will go over the values of some of the objects.
Hi, welcome in.
Hello.
Everything's half off today.
Okay, thank you.
So did you get a picture with him with your, that $22 tag on you? Oh, yes.
You can't see the tag.
Oh, okay.
Look who popped into our Roseville estate sale both days. Does anyone recognize this personality from American Pickers? Well, I'm just. I told him, like, I look cute. Well, you're cute. It's fine.
You get that okay?
I think so.
Can I help you? Here. I walked over here to help you and then I was mouse breathing.
If I can't get to fit in that car, then I'll come down here to see my dad.
Oh, good old dad.
Right?
This is
Morning.
so cute.
How you doing?
Alright. They tell you it's half price now.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm just checking.
Okay, you're welcome. Are we always out hearing that?
Lex and William again. So this is a Staffordshire figure, vintage, worth about $180.
Wow, 180?
Yeah, $180 listed here for less than half price. They had an $80 price stamp on that one. And then we're looking at some cranberry red wares that caught my eye in the video. You need to check and see if these are vintage or more modern. Check if they're transfer wear. Vintage Spode, Wedgwood, Colonial Originals, Antique English Chintz can all be valuable. Even more modern pieces like 1980s transfer wear of Johnson Brothers Strawberry Patch can have some value, you know, $20 to $30 a plate sometimes. So make sure it's the brighter white porcelain, the older the better. Beautiful condition is best. Never pass checking those out. Here we're looking at a grandmother clock. This is actually a 1970 to 1979 piece. It's only worth about $100. Okay. So I think they had it priced here a little bit high. But some of these clocks can be worth quite a bit more. And an 1890s Philadelphia clock that looks very similar to this with the moons and the faces, unless you know what you're looking for, it can be worth $4,000 to $5,000. So always check on your clocks. Here we have some Wedgwood. William did pick this up in the video and look at it and ended up grabbing that green piece. The green piece of Wedgwood worth about $30 plus on a good day.
It's pretty, caught my eye.
The pink piece was also scratched, it seemed like, so you pass that up because it does transfer very easily and get scratched. Here, there was a needlepoint pillow in the background. Do you see the Santa kind of needlepoint in the background with the floral and the sleigh beneath him? Never pass up a needlepoint, especially at an estate sale. $40 to $50 on that piece. Some can be worth hundreds depending on quality, brand, and age. Wow. And they usually have them underpriced, so worth looking at. This is a Robert Stanley glass Santa ornament on sleigh inside that silver box there. Again, worth about $40. So always check your glass ornaments on the table. Never pass those by. Well worth knowing what you're looking for.